February. It's the first Monday. It is Black History Month, so happy Black History Month to my fellow brothers and sisters. It's a new month, it's a new day, it's bleaky outside for some reason, like it's bleaky outside, it's raining actually. But I'm trying not to let the weather affect my mood. Past couple of days, weeks have been a bit rough. And we do have our rough days. We have our good days, our bad days. That's just life. Let's see. I'm just welcoming February as a new month to try again, to start over. For all the things that I wish I had done differently, I plan to apply them. For all the things that, and for those same things actually, I plan to action them. So January was a long month apparently for a lot of people. Not necessarily that it's longer than any other month. It's the same 31 days that a lot of months have, but after the December period when we're just so relaxed and we're with family, I have to go back to work. It's not exactly the easiest thing to do. So if you have made it through January, kudos to you. Chin up, and let's take February, which is a shorter month, by the reins. I wanted to talk a little bit about morning pages. So for those of you who know, I started morning pages for the new year. It was my kind of like my resolution, I guess. It did not go so well. It's not that I'm discouraging you from doing morning pages. I mean, there are many reasons why you should do morning pages. So for the most part, with the morning pages for clarity. So we write down everything that comes to our mind. We let it out on paper. Some of us are better at talking through things. Some of us are better at writing, like myself. So morning pages could be kind of like a journal. That's how some people see it when I try to explain it to them. It's not the same thing as a journal, but you can make it that for you. So when I'm doing morning pages, we wanna write down, the things that the first things that come to our mind in the morning. So sometimes you wake up with a dream, write it down. Sometimes you wake up with a whole lot of things that we have to do for the day. So things to do is definitely something you want to write down. Whether it's for the day, for the week, just like a to-do list. You want to write down anything that's worrying you at the moment. Sometimes you don't have a person to talk to, and getting it out on paper is really good. It works for some, it doesn't work for some. For me, it was causing me to focus too much on what was wrong than being positive and focusing on what could be better. So that didn't go so well for me. But for somebody who just needs to get it out, then it's a good way. Morning pages also, let's see what else you put in there. You could put your future plans. So your goals, things that you want to work on, things that you plan to do in the future, your 5-year plan, whatever it is. As I said, anything that comes to your mind that you want to put down on paper, your morning pages. And the reason it's called morning pages is the first time, as you get up in the morning, the first thing you want to do is get everything out of your head. Your head is usually filled with a whole lot of stuff first thing in the morning. When you start going through the day, you can't find the time to do the pages. It's harder to find time throughout the day to sit down with a book and just write. So not saying it's easy in the morning either, because I had to dedicate some time before I get into it. Like I'm in the car right now before going to work, and I will just write down what I need to before I get in. So that's the best time for me. So again, I'm not discouraging anyone from doing morning pages. It can be really eye-opening for you. It can be a game changer. It didn't work for me personally, but I do think from that I'm going to take up journaling. I always liked writing. It's just me finding the time to journal. Might be better for me to do it in the nights and reflect on my day. For you, it might be better to do morning pages first thing in the morning. So that's just my 2 pieces on that. No matter what it is though, nothing is going to fix your problems. Doing the morning pages is not going to magically fix your problems, because January was the hardest month for me, emotionally, physically, mentally. So I wouldn't say morning pages is gonna make it better, but it does put things into perspective. And if you find that you just need some time to reflect on things, then journaling or morning pages is probably a really good idea for you. So just reminding you again from Camille that it's okay. It will always be okay. Sometimes it doesn't feel that way, but it will eventually be okay. Have a happy February. So I am done with work for the day. I am done with work for the day. I am feeling good, as you can see. Went to the gym and I feel pretty good. Pretty good. I have on. Let me see if I can find it for you. This is not a review, by the way. I'm literally just sharing my lipstick phobia. So I went to Fontana and I got this. I don't know if you can see. Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. Yeah, and it's pretty bright. It was nice throughout the day, but then it got all blotchy on my lips, like a bee stung me and I sewed up. As you can see, it has that look like it's just all over my face right now. So not my favorite. It's nice as a lip stain for how it stays, but it's, yeah, not my favorite. But yeah, I had a good day. It could have been much worse. Yeah. Sorry. My shoulder's burn and I'm holding my phone up and it really hurts to hold the phone up. And I have a gimbal, but I'm just too lazy right now because I'm supposed to be showering. And I decided to do, I don't even know what, finish up my video from this morning. I don't know. Yeah, so guys, it was a day and a half, but I made it through. I made it through February 3rd, and so did you. Tomorrow is another day. If you felt like you weren't gonna make it through today, another day to start over. So we're looking to February 4th, 5th, 6th, and so on.